dislocators going down to the feet. His shoulders began dislocating. They dislocated so bad, they said it was between 9 inches. I know y'all didn't come for this message. This is what God gave me for you. Dislocated. The results of these upper limb dislocation is that his arms were 9 inches longer than normal. And after Jesus' wrists, elbows, and shoulders were dislocated, the weight of his body on his upper limbs caused traction force of his pectoralis. Made his chest muscles start to close up. So in order for Jesus to breathe out, he had to push down on the nails to raise up just to breathe. Y'all not getting this? Y'all not getting this? Oh, we going to shout in a minute. I just want you to see where you should have been. In order for me to breathe, I got to lift up. But I got to lift up with a nail in between my feet. Oh, my God. His lungs were resting position, constantly maximum inspiration. They said the crucifixion was a medical catastrophe. The problem was that Jesus could not easily push down on the nails of his feet because his muscles of his legs were bent 45 degrees. He's extremely fatigued. He's in severe cramping. And he's in an uncompromising position. But he can't die yet. Can't die yet. Others would have died minutes after that. But he couldn't die yet. Can't you see the suffering substitute? That he took the penalty for you and I. You say, I get it now. Not only was he the suffering substitute, but then it says that he was a sufficient substitute. Y'all thought this was going to be a long sermon, didn't y'all? I'm getting ready to close. Tell somebody he was sufficient. He was a sufficient substitute because he says here, I made an individual that was without sin to become sin for mankind. Then he says, I made him so that he can make us the righteousness of God. In other words, he says, I took, oh God, their wrong and made them right. You took all of my sins and you placed it upon your shoulder just in return to make me righteous. That don't add up, does it? He took my wrong and then he gave me right.